These Pokemon need Megas and Legend Zygarde. First up is Talonflame, and that's because the only regional bird that could be caught early on to get a Mega Evolution is Pidgeot, and I believe Talonflame deserves that same love. Not only was it an Ash Pokemon, it's also a Pokemon that was extremely dominant in the X and Y competitive scene. I feel like it needs to get another chance at being a dominant Pokemon. Give it the Mega Evolution, and honestly, it would be a fire one at that. Number 2 is the Kalos starters. I had to see Pokemon X and Y getting made and they didn't get Mega Evolutions, but the Gen 1 Pokemon got it, and for a minute I wasn't mad until I got Auraz, and here come the Gen 3 starters getting Mega Evolutions. And if you're telling me we're gonna get Legend Zygarde and these 3 don't get Mega starters, what are we doing? Are we trying to fix the Kalos region and the mistakes that we made, or are we just gonna continue to slap it in the face? The same thing also applies to number 3, Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. The route I would go is very similar to Auraz. Give Yveltal and Xerneas some kind of primal form very similar to Groudon and Kyogre, and then give Zygarde the Mega Evolution similar to Rayquaza. And I do believe this one's going to happen because while it isn't called Legend Zygarde, a lot of us at least assume that the whole thing is going to be revolved around Zygarde because there was supposed to be a Pokemon Z game that never did happen. It was supposed to revolve around it, so very possible that it's going to get it. I just hope these two also get some kind of Mega Evolution love as well. Number 4 is Furfrou. This is a Pokemon that is a gimmicky Pokemon, so they don't get much love, but the past 2 generations have done just that, where we've seen Dunsparce finally get some kind of evolution, even though it was basically the exact same, and then Farfetch'd also got an evolution in Gen 8, so there is hope for, one Furfrou getting a possible Mega Evolution. I'm gonna be so annoyed though, but it would be funny if the Mega Evolution is literally just Furfrou, but a tad bit different. But a Pokemon that needs a new form because goodness gracious, it needs to be saved. Number 5, Aromatisse. And I know the Pokemon Company has the drawing of the real final form of Aromatisse somewhere under a pile of paper. Whoever drew it, go find it, make it its Mega Evolution, because my goodness, we can't stop here. This cannot be the Plague Doctor Pokemon. Give the Mega Evolution to Aromatisse to save this dang thing. But hey, these are just my 5 though. Y'all go ahead and let me know down below, what Pokemon do you desperately think needs a Mega Evolution? And if you haven't already, make sure you do like and sub for more.